You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
Forward tonight, though. I feel good.
Watching you, I was like, look how comfortable this nigga is, man.
Am I? No, honest question. Anybody of the night, did anybody look that comfortable? Anybody?
Niggas who sitting in the chairs in the VIP section didn't look as comfortable as you.
Nigga, I'm at home.
Yeah.
I'm very comfortable up here, bro.
You were.
Very. Crowd reaction. Half a line. Crowd reaction.
Yo, have you ever battled and didn't want to do an interview after because your performance was that bad?
Only one battle I did that.
Which battle?
Mickey Facts. I was mad, and I left.
Because I didn't even see you after that
I'm
battle.
gonna tell you why. I left because I was so mad. I didn't want to do nothing that could jeopardize my freedom. I was that type of mad.
Wow.
That, you know, we all know what happened. Like I explained the story numerous times. You know what happened behind the scenes. So my mind, I'm gonna tell you, it's just me being from where I'm from and growing up how I grew up. Right? I'm a changed man, a way super changed man. But my heart was like, when you see them niggas that did that, do it. And I'm like, man, these niggas is from Canada and shit. Like, my nigga, they're going for the press charge ASAP. You know what? Just leave. Daylyt. And, you know, I took anger management for many years when I was younger. Daylyt, when you get to this level of mad, walk away.
It's a bad level.
Walk away. So I left early. But other than that, that was the only battle that I ever dipped out on the internet. I took my merch. Nigga, I had a line around the corner of people trying to buy merch that day. I packed up everything in the bag and just dipped, bro. But other than that,
I remember.
I'm good though. I'm good now. But other than that, we good. What's good? What's good? What's good? Baby?
First off, you finally got the battle with King Los. How long ago was it
that was 3 years ago since
3 years. Why did it take so long to rebook the battle?
You know, ARP reached out to me for a few times throughout the years.
For the King Los battle?
Yeah,
okay.
I just kind of always said no. But it had nothing to do with Los. It had nothing to do with him. It just had a lot to do with me just finding myself.
Okay.
As a person. Sometimes you just gotta step foot out of everything. If you notice, it's not like I didn't battle King Los on RBE. I didn't battle nowhere.
Facts.
For 3 years. Like for Noli, I was offered major bags and all. I was just tapping in with myself.
And I heard you say during the round, like I didn't even use. I should have used.
My nigga.
Did you really mean that?
Look, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all this. Fun fact. My second round, majority of it was all freestyle.
What you talk about, Willis?
I'm gonna say all that battle rap, periodic 101. Raise your hand if you never caught COVID.
That was hilarious.
All of that shit was literally off the top, like 100%. I didn't write none of that. And I'm gonna tell you why. When I heard this first, I was like, I'm not gonna say I necessarily felt bad, but I was like, damn, this is spooky. I looked at a few people text my phone and they was like, y'all ninjas. You don't just, when a ninja fall, you don't stump him out, man. Let that nigga get up and get back in his. You feel me? Like, you know how karate work. They don't let you just kick niggas on the ground.
Right,
you knock them down, nigga. They break it up. You get them back up. So I'm like, all right. Not saying that I threw the round, but I was like, let me even this thing back up.
Because people would talk saying that the second, like that wasn't such a great round from you.
I'm the Joker. The Joker beats the king. I have the ability to win and lose whenever I want. I am in full control of this whole situation. When you tell me, and this is just a man, when a man pull your card or pull your ticket and he give it back to you, what feel worse? Him walking away with it or him saying, I could have killed you? Now you gotta walk around in life like, yo, that one nigga really had my heart in his hands. Bro, when I looked at Los in the first round, I looked at Los. I said it in the battle. I looked at Los and I said, I could try.
You thought he was about to cry.
Anybody in battle rap, they seen his soul out of him. You did too. First round, I know everybody just was like, this is biblical, like, it's a sacrifice, bro.
Your first was fucking crazy.
Is that one of the best rounds RBE ever?
I don't know. I always tell people I don't retain that much information to compare, but
look, I'm gonna say this loud and clear. I'm the first nigga to ever get a crowd reaction off a word. Not a bar. Not a whole setup.
What was the word?
Living Tribe, you know. So you might not know what that is, and a lot of battle rap might not know what that is. But the flip of it is, I'm saying I'm from a living tribe, you know, but the living tribunal is the strongest nigga in the Marvel comics. So the fans that got it, they just was like, oh, he's cheating. He's cheating. He's legitimately cheating. This is literally the second word in the battle. And they didn't even let me finish the rhyme. This is the second word in the first bar, and they already went bonkers. So it's like, from that aspect, I told myself, make this debatable.
Damn. That's disrespectful to low stuff. You're hilarious.
Make it debatable. So when you go home and you look yourself in the mirror, you gotta say, nigga spared my life.
Damn.
That hurt more.
I always tell them, I'm not gonna kill you. I'm just gonna make you wish you were dead. That's how much pain I want to inflict.
But in that aspect, Los did very good.
That he did.
Round, nice.
That hieroglyphic fucking
the
line,
holographic. Because it was the performance. It was the setup, then the holographic. You know what I mean? It was the performance. It hit. It's fire. His third round, I could say this, and this just me being flat out honest. If anybody else in battle rap would have had that third round, they would have got booed out the building. Let's be honest. Marvel, something. So if you're a Black Panther, something. So you might get Captain America, which is a bar I said, damn it, fucking 20 years ago.
Captain America.
You might get Captain America, something, Batmobile. Like, but it was fire. It was fire for the moment. You feel me? He had the momentum. They loved it at the moment, but.
So riddle me this, Batman. Where's the second round at? I don't have any cash on me because I would offer it to you. Here,
hey,
I have a cat. Look,
look, it's my thing. Look, it's my thing, right? People forget this. They forget that I still have all my rounds from the first time we were supposed to battle. Right? Those are you heard the first shit I spit all the lines and all that shit. That's different. Look. So my thing was, and I tell people this all the time, I always write multiple rounds. I'm not a 3-round nigga ever. Mm-hmm. I write hundreds of pockets and ideas and all that shit. And I go where like, if you go there, I'ma go there. If you go here, I'ma go there. If you go here, I'ma go there.
Because you got the ammo.
So I said, okay. Tucked in. Tucked in. Then, I dropped the unheard seconds and the yada yada yadas. It's more it makes the story go longer. But other than that, I'm not taking away from nothing nobody did. I think the battle is most definitely a 2-1 debatable either way, depending on what you listening to.
Okay.
Right? It depends on who's listening. So some people might listen to battles for crowd reaction. Los most definitely had he had more crowd reaction than me in the second, and he got pretty much more crowd reaction than me in the third. But I didn't design my third for crowd reaction.
Okay.
My third was stay on the gas. Whatever. So it depends on who's watching the battle, right? But I wanted it, me personally, I wanted the battle to be a 2-1 either way. I wanted the debate. I wanted the
only you can actually attempt some shit like that.
I said it in the battle. All right, so I spit the line for you. You get the exclusive, you get the breakdown. I said, what did I say? I was on the call before Lemuria, Aryan, Barry, and Hami in the lobby with the lobbyists. Obvious to define hobby probably exists in a divine obulus. It's a line. Can you rock with this? A 2-1 clear. So if you know what the obulus is,
No, I don't.
All right, so you know the kind of pillar that's in front of the White House?
Yes.
That like, it's stones.
Yes.
It's a line. Can you rock with this? It's a line made out of stone. But it's 21 of them in the world. It's
Okay.
21 of those
2-1.
lines in it.
What?
So this is a divine 2-1. Either way, you know, but once again, if you don't know, then you might say, well, I didn't hear him say nothing.
Right, right. But now that you mentioned it,
Shit gonna be different when they find out. There's a lot of things in the third.
and that's the thing, even with him, like, I think he wasn't getting a lot of crowd reaction. I said maybe that's some shit we got to watch back on
But that's the
cam.
thing. The shit that the crowd was going crazy for, you see me, I was like, but it was smaller things in between where I was like, nigga, right? But it was the shit they didn't say nothing to.
Right.
But I'm like, I heard that one. Right? So, but that's the difference in writing for them and writing for us. Right? So in my third, the crowd was like, I don't really know what he's doing a lot. Los and Mickey, if you watch Los and Mickey.
That's why I interviewed Mickey after the battle. I had to interview Mickey.
Los and Mickey is just like,
Yeah.
Stolly and all them motherfuckers just like. So, you know, I ain't gonna lie, like, I crafted my third because I thought maybe Royce would have been on stage. I thought Lupe was gonna be on stage. I thought them high level niggas was gonna be here. So that was for them specifically. Right? But, you know, like I said, hey, as this battle come out, it's gonna be one of them forever. That's what I wanted. I don't want to clear smoke because when something to clear smoke, people say, oh, he cooked that nigga. Okay, let's move on to the next. When it's like this, they do this forever.
Yes. And those are the battles that I like. People always say, oh, who you got winning? Listen, man, I don't want a winner. I want us to go back and look at those battles and, you know, and go back and forth and say, oh, no, he won. No, next time I watch it, he won. So that's what I like about battle rap. So, and this is definitely one of those. Go back and listen.
That's what I wanted. I wanted that. I want niggas to be able to go back, rewind, and catch more, and unravel more, and search for more, and Google search shit. And so I gave them shit they could catch early, and I gave them shit they got to search for later on in the line. And I think me and Los both did that throughout the battle. But it's most definitely without a doubt one of those type of battles.
One of those.
That's gonna live forever, and that's what I wanted.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.